I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more.
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
It's all you, Gamora!
Knife to meet you!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Cannot reach the barrier while we get working on it!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
We're working on it, man! Bust out the smart bombs!
There's gotta be a way to show Drax the truth!
Missing all this!
All right, that should do it. Or not. Time to shred him!
Forget beer butt! You just worry about these worms!
Hold up, Rocket!
Pop a blood vessel!
Head on a swivel! Eviscerated! Whatever the fuck these things
Last
are!
one!
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes!
This is...
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself. You and your Flarkin.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Pete.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camaria. My innocent little Camaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse.
Hey,
How much do you remember?
Great dog, more certain I be.
Not if I...
We got...
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's clear this is at least a little bit your fault.
My contrition is clear, as is my resolve to rectify my recklessness. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker, suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. We worship the wonder of my ways.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corell was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corell.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corell said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will...
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch...
So, why didn't you just say that?
So step one, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh,
What's going...
Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot's...
Don't... Just...
If it is to be a fight to the...
If he...
Wouldn't bet on Peter with... In that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought them.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together...
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of... Knowing about the crap those scientists...
Come on.
I don't...
Yep. It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. One tick. Done. All right, it's all yours. So, about my raise...
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just...
Your tenuous...
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike
Magus.
the Force under enough. This edict.
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. Direct.
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Then
I said it. What about you, Mr.
why would I weasel away? But
That's why to get his.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
We'll have to patch that tunnel. Hey, that one's from Lamentus. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentus?
So, Warlock. He's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own! We've got a full fridge!
Well, not exactly full. That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
You're actually gonna miss Choga Dogs? I'm gonna miss Mantlos. And that place with the dancers.
And Alice Bar? Remember that time we caught a liquor thief under their sling boot table?
I remember how crap that liquor tasted. Who pays that much for rust juice?
As we were leaving Lamentus, Peter Quill compared the Matriarch's predicament to that of a head vampire. I assume these are Terran creatures.
Oh, yeah. According to Quill, there's some kind of Earth people that drink blood and burn up in sunlight.
That doesn't sound like the Matriarch.
I would prefer a comparison with the Catathian Duthbar, a creature that feasts on the dreams of sleepers and enslaves them in eternal slumber.
Hey, Groot, let's never go to Katath.
What I remember most about this station is our time together.
Yeah, that's real sentimental of you, Muscles.
Remember that time we got a contract to distribute pamphlets around the market? That one really made me question why I joined the Guardians.
Huh, do I remember? Quill had me put on that gross mascot costume. It smelled awful inside. I hope we can salvage some stuff if we go through the market.
I'm Groot.
Not scavenging. I mean, like, salvage some mementos. Who knows what'll happen with Nowhere now that the church bulldozed it.
I am Groot.
We're all a bit scared, bud. But we got no choice. We gotta extract that kid before whatever's inside her eats the galaxy.
I'm not scared.
I am scared. I live with fear every day. Knowing of its presence in my heart strengthens my resolve. It allows me to move past it.
Wow, okay. I guess we're all confronting stuff now.
What is our plan if the Matriarch is no longer in the Continuum Cortex?
She'll be there. She's gotta be.
It is unusual for you to refuse to think of backup plans.
There's no backup plan. We rescue Nikki here and now and put an end to Raker's church.
So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
Then we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means what if he's dead.
Yeah, that.
Then we place him in a safe location until we can give him a proper burial.
What we should really worry about is if we find Warlock and he's turned on us.
The Golden Man has made his allegiance clear. He will not join Raker.
Maybe not by choice.
It would take a lot to capture someone like that.
Weirder scuts happened.
If we must catastrophize about the Golden One, I would consider the possibility of his skills being insufficient to stop the Church's forces.
Insufficient? The guy's tougher than all of us combined.
He has spent the last decade in a cave.
Working out all day long by the looks of his body.
He is very muscular. If we are to risk our lives on this mission, we should commune together and intone a Catathian battle hymn together.
Please, no.
Gamora's real sensitive about her singing.
A shame. Although it would have been incomplete without the battle drums.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
Drop it on him!
The Flying One weaves a spell!
Put a target on him!
Stop the sword, brute!
Oh, we won, Quill!
Not going in the toss him around!
Face me!
Light him up, Rocket!
Scott and Kurt, medic, is really complicating things!
The summon must be dealt with immediately!
Chop, chop, Gamora! Rocket! Move them! Guys, huddle up!
Waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out because we're better than them. And this is our time.
Our time for what?
To prove it! Who's with me?
We are!
Fortunately, we are!
Great. Run him through! Rip him off, Drax!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Wacko's better prey than New World comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing.
What was that?
He says you, seem tense.
We need this piece out.
The rift's the end of the known universe, but don't see how it figures into anything.
Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadapan. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
I am Groot.
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Cut them down and let's go!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Oh. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin. Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here...
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! She finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Fortnite? Nah, can't be that easy.
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, you might have...
Throw that, Drax! Gamora! What's going on? It's a breathing room, Groot! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Another! Peter Quill!
Don't be sad! Keep fighting, they're scutting lights out! Been too long since I blew something up!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Fortnite? Nah, can't be that easy.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
The power of
Drax, sack him! his team member!
Take heed!
What's going on?
You have to protect her!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem.
Crush him, Drax!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying
Get away,
something!
Drax!
There are more arriving!
Love it at him, big guy!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Punch it, Drax!
She just went bonkers.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who... So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Brutify him, Brute!
have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Finally! Let me at him!
I can barely cut into his armor!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Have you fun preying on the weak?
Do your thing, Gamora! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
Go, Gamora!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Wrap him up, bud! Brace yourself! Perish! They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
Putting has got my name on it! Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's lock the box!
I see it!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get... to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? Disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great story!
If we're alive...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. and you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant. Blasphemy! You may have when it returns you from death's...
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Muscle! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! On the left!
Marking snipers! Fast towers!
We need to close this distance!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Prepare for pain!
Smoke them, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Come on, cut him down!
It'll be a slice!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
Church Porter keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Honor!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
So many lousy angles to cover!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Ready!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe! What is next, Peter Quill?
Look! Golden Boy and Unislarker are still at it!
Come on, the Tron stuff wasn't just talk!
The sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Crap! Now it's Nova! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No wrong, sis!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Rocket! Do your thing! I gotta get close to get over!
Another crazed Novagor soldier down!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
Stay down!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Hold him down, Groot!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Guys, huddle up!
time you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill. Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Let me in!
Slice and dice!
Now it's Nova!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Watch your back!
Let's see that sword! Stick it to him, Groot!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Rip him a new one!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
We must restrain them!
Chop him up!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nicky! We're coming!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I rush to the next room!
Round him up, Groot! Drax! Kick their butts! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
I thought you'd never ask!
Golden Boy's help?
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Do you worst!
Let's not add to our problems!
We approach the dog's tower!
Too close! Mince him!
Pop the Nova Corps, zombie!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Nowhere, Jonah!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Groot, snag him! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Deadliest woman incoming! Oh, you rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Fried and others selling!
Way to Take him to church, man! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, we're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning. Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
We're so close. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket!
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe. Stuck toilet, and then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance!
Get away from my dog! Rock and low, Rocket! Carve him a new one!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Take control! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! Oh, you're in trouble now!
We must strike the large one with more force! Destroy!
Rocket! Fireworks! That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuffle!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
I seek vengeance!
Go get him, Tiger!
I am primed to destroy! This one's defenses are formidable! Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Make him hurt, Gamora! Drax, destroy! Cosmo! Who's here?
I don't think he hears you! Can't even scratch that thing! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Fruit! Hog-tie time!
Let's die! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Don't get used to this! About time!
Lamont better remember us saving his tail here.
You can remind him later!
What's next, Peter?
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Let's see those branches! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
Go get him, Tiger!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Save your ammo!
Gamora!
I see it!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Clark, it just shoot the nuts!
No!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass, feeling of dirt going, and ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthavian not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmos scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
And Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and cousin will be best boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always got...
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. What flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Throw that, Drax!
I'm well beyond caring!
giant brain drain!
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere!
Be wary! The big one has mine! You're up, big guy! The sooner we get out this train, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Rush him, Drax!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
Being tested!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Battlefield is way
apologize
too
for
busy
my
with all these
carelessness.
mines!
Go get him, Tiger! Those mines are starting to kick me off!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
He's woozy! Let's put down the bomber!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just walk up!
I seem to be
Might want to check on that, Peter!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Need some help moving, Drax.
With ease.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
Here will work.
All right.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
A giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Small marvel craft. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. Smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
It is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified!
Oh, what have they done to you?
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum. You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarking Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them paint conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
There's your chance, Gamora! Pounce, Drax! Move the way, Rocket! Getting real sick of these skips bringing more through! They can send us to the fight! They will all perish! Please! I will find new ways to kill you! Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Just keep swatting. They're almost at the Cortex.
They've got big tech and
I wish we had time to demolish all of this!
Send it their way, Drax!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them. Been too long since I blew something up.
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
This has got my name on it!
Lay on the hurt! I am
Meet
down!
your maker!
Still don't hear no ritual.
Perhaps they know we're here!
We
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, scut fuckers!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Heads up! I'll enjoy this!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates. Come out and die! That was awesome! Need some breathing room, Groot! Time for the big guns! My mind fills with rage!
Good! We need the destroyer!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork! More for the bloody ring!
Feels like I can aim in any direction and hit something.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay? String them up, Groot! Let loose, Rocket!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claims! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Their losses will be legendary! Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one!
Good! There's a lot more where he came from. What's next, Peter? Took out another Novacore weirdo!
Aggression is often the best protection! Put your lights out! It is too fast!
Once he's down, you get your chance, Drax.
Ready!
Groot! Almost there! Push through this! They will regret angering your Tothian warrior!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
Surround this traitor that I may bash his skull with fervor! What are these lights obscuring my vision?
No, Gamora! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Never see it coming!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Breathing room, Groot! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business well!
You don't stand a chance!
Up you get, big guy! I shall not falter again.
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Gamora! Put him through! Danger close, Rocket! Slash him, Gamora! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! I see it!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm! We're barely scratching the big thing's face!
You just messed with the wrong Italian!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
If Raker's still alive, he's mine.
We can split him.
Literally.
Gamora already got an arm. She has to wait her turn for seconds.
You snooze, you lose.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! Peter!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
That barrier must be soundproof!
Anybody feel bad killing these dopes? 'Cause I don't!
Way to take us to church, man! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Don't shoot at the charged one! He's all beefed up!
My great
Gotta
strength
get
was
rid of the
underutilized!
How are we supposed to get him? The first guy keeps healing him! Still no sign of the unibrow!
Did he even have eyebrows? I just kept staring at his nose!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
You always were your biggest fan, Quill!
When possible, hold fast!
The more the barrier breaks, the better I feel!
Branch out, crew!
What's next, Peter? Yeah, I saw it. Stop floating! Next time, you're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! Get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
And he will suffer for it! Your time is over!
Need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Guys, huddle up! Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right, exactly. Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
Buy some time, Groot!
Fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
Blitz him, Rocket!
Aston Wrangler, I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw your daughter in your promise. She looked a little young for puberty.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that flirting art's really done a number on her.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
How'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
A9 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them. I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder at least. The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help every hall looks the same.
We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying. He's right. We're going the wrong way, Quill. Times we're gonna walk past the same noodle shop.
That reminds me, I am starving.
Me too.
You sure this is the wrong way?
I'm Groot.
If you're trying to follow the barks, then yeah, he's short.
I am Groot.
Groot says we're getting closer.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
Now we're following one of Cosmos' kids, and it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions, even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastin Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates. Merchant vessels, military. Well,
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be.
Yes.
Got it. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker...
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering. No, think bigger. Way bigger.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Any of my...
Something! Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Finfight Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peak... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down! Fear! Stop yelling! Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! Wait! Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Glory! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Finfight Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure...
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Finfight Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are... Whoa!
Clark!
Just
overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Finfight Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you?
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Finfight Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are...
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Finfight Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you?
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing!
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
Coming down hard! Hang on!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill...
Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Peldador Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Sotra Jutudluk.
Pedagogue
Morgoth, Soltath, Flandurgoth.
Targath Gonotol, Vol Malki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Targath Gonotol, Vol Malki Ultath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering Titwitches is cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach Before, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Trax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
Perhaps I would like a rugged Foom skin cap.
All right, Drax, channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
Can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us. You know, if this goes right...
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible, Liam.
What?
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.